Alright, let's do this. I swear that has happened like so many times, like probably like 5 times, where I've come back from a break and gone, let's do this. Immediate random encounter. Immediate.
Yeah.
At least it's different. This isn't that same encounter I've been having like 10 times in a row. Literally every time. It's probably pretty close to every time, honestly, thinking about it. How's your Blizzaga? It's better than Ultima. It's better than Ultima. That's what counts. It's weird. I haven't been able to unlearn that Yuna can just attack. You don't have to do anything special with her. She can do decent damage. It's just a thing she can do. But there's no like special things I have to satisfy. I just smack them with the staff. Hey Onyx, how's it going? Or just at the end, Kimahri is just shredding everything. He is so big and strong. Oh, I didn't use T to shoot. I really don't need anything special for Kimahri. He has what he needs. It goes good. You did your first auto edit. Wow. Congrats. That's a turning point in anyone's life. Earlier on in this stream, Marvin was talking about how they did a KZ edit, so the gang's all here. That's everyone. I'll click on that in a moment. We're just about to beat whoever this guy is.
Don't you ever give up? Sin has chosen me. I am part of Sin. I am one with Sin forever. Immortal. Sin just absorbed you. I will learn to control it from within.
This whole scene just screams to me that it's like, oh fuck, we forgot there's a villain in this game. We have an antagonist. Uh-oh, we gotta resolve it.
Now nothing can stop us. Well, we can. By all means, try. You should thank me. Your death needs your father's life.
Oh, hell yeah. The good song. I love that they have these smooth transitions into battle, but as a result, it involves Tidus being all like dramatic and then just sprinting out of the cutscene as soon as it ends, so the battle can start and Kimahri can kick some ass. Hell yeah, what a good song. Listen to those rock organs go. It's so good. Okay. Is that saying your weakness is fire, or is it saying it's ice? I guess I'll do ice first. Alright, that's a good sign. Or in doing any damage at all. That's a good sign. I forgot this design just doesn't have textures. In my mind, he had like a cool armored look, but no. Okay, you're using fire now, so you're weak to Blizzaga. Unfortunately for you, I have a lot of elemental resistance. Okay, you get 4? Damn, okay. The Cactuar had to run so far. Yeah. They get a workout, but they're full of bricks too. That's the thing. It'd be a lot faster otherwise. Nine 9,999 healing? When did that happen? When did Magic Boost really make his healing that good? Man, you'd be so embarrassed right now if all my party members had Reflect. Wait, why is it attacking twice? Oh, it got hit. She got hit twice. Oh man, I wanna see that counter happen 4 times. I'm not gonna use Swordplay. Go, Cactuar, go. Show them why you are a true tool of a wizard. Wait, I can... Right. There's a gimmick to this, isn't there? Yeah, I can attack these. So, like, my experience with this boss fight, much like Braska's final Aeon, is to just do 99,000 damage to Seymour. That's usually how I deal with this situation. But I guess I can try the other thing. Oh, wait, no. I'm a fool. This is the entire reason why you get gacked. You get gacked to do this. Die. Yeah, exactly. Kill him using his own mum. And make sure it's in the most fucked up way possible. I bet you didn't know there was a second anima. I bet you didn't know there was a zombie that was gonna aura him. Look at that damage. That's obscene. Yeah, overkill, I'll say. That was, what, 160,000 damage? That's so raw, yeah. I got a rare achievement for defeating Seymour. Got his ass. I'll say. I think he got more than his ass. Like the boss thing hasn't faded yet. Now it's gone.
So, it is you, after all, who will send me? But even after I am gone, Spira's sorrow will prevail.
Me, Tony, thank you for following. Perfect timing with that follow. I didn't use Riku. Shoot. Man, they're just throwing level 3 key spheres at me now. Alright, that's not useful. Oh, you're Zek. Hi, Zek. Yeah, apparently their name really should be It Me Zek. Oh, this part where Lulu can just have these. I wish I'd been able to fill these with something. I say as I could just fill them right now with HP spheres, but so many people have passed through here and got nothing. It's such a bad zone. I hate it. You're bored at work? Well, you can be bored watching this stream instead. Alright, do I bother going this way? 1 accuracy point, 3 defense points. No thank you. Tried a Dancing Wolfos, but it won't let you. Okay, so... Well, I mean, the Dancing Wolfos is a subscriber emote, but if you don't want to pay, one of the things you can redeem points for is for 500 points, you can, well, 500 White Wolfos, you can unlock a random subscriber emote. And all of the options are a white wolf, at least. So you have that going for you. Your odds are in your favor. Dancing Wolfos is a 1 in 3 chance. That's way better than a lottery ticket. In addition to unlocking sub-emotes, though, you can use those points to contribute towards restoring the overlay, which will in turn unlock stuff for Wolfos Town. And Wolfos Town is the main point of these White Wolfos you gain by watching my streams. You can spend these points to add stuff to Wolfos Town to make their quality of life go up. Yeah, like that. Thank you, It Me Tony, for redeeming a butterfly for Wolfos Town. And thank you, Onyx, for redeeming a tree. Wolfos Town is going to have a lot of extra foliage. I'm actually a bit behind. I'm going to take care of that sooner rather than later. How do you get points? You just naturally get points by watching streams. There's other stuff like if you watch consecutive streams, you get bonus points. If you're subscribed, you get a multiplier to your points. And if there's like a button that'll appear, a little like a... Oh man, I clicked this so many times now I can't remember. It's like a treasure chest, I think. And you get like 50 extra points if you click on it. So it's very, very passive. But basically, the longer you watch, the more points you'll get. And then you can spend that on Wolfos stuff, or to get subscriber emotes if that's what you're feeling like. Not to bias you towards anything, but I would say that spending it on Wolfos Town may be a better use of your money. Not that it's money. Not a viable currency in most places. Some of them, maybe. But most, no. Alright, is this the guy where when I beat them they just cast Meteor and just wreck your party? Hopefully you can be deathed. No! Shoot! That sucks. Oh, Lulu's so close to quick hit. That's going to be a game changer to an extent. Her speed's not great, but it'll still be something of a game changer. Immune to armor break 2, but you have like no defense, so I guess it's fine. Will I get the third overdrive? That's the real question. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that damage. I'd love to see it. I'm so scared of it casting Meteor. It's gonna just do so much damage. I can feel it. I can sense it. Ugh. At least it's not countering me. Counter enemies in this game suck. I hate it when they do that. Every time a character does insane damage, it always takes me by surprise. What? Shh. Oh. 6,500? Why? Why that much? That's unlivable. What the hell? That could have wiped me. Why? Just made it. Yeah, I mean, Kimahri is the MVP in general, yes, but why would they design it like that? It's just got a lot more Howering? Yeah, no. If I'm unlucky, like I'll just try and make sure I have my durable party members out when the time comes, but like, if I'm unlucky, that could just make me lose all my progress. And I am beating this today, even if I have to go way longer. Like, that's so much more damage than anything else in this dungeon so far. 6,500 damage AoE? Like, the super boss I died to off stream did 7,000 to the whole party. And that was a super boss. Oh man, ugh. Well, first things first. I gotta focus on topping up apparently. You got 10 points, nice. That is 1/10 of a flower, or 1/50th of a random sub emote unlocked. For 25,000 points, you can get a house added to Wolfos Town, which increases the capacity of Wolfos. Alright, there must be something you can do to prevent that meteor. I feel like there's some trick to it. But what? Man, this is just the evil dimension. Deep in sin is a funny phrase. It sure is. Alright, now, what do I do when it uses bad breath? Should I just run? Like, is that my best option here? Oh, I'm so scared of taking Lulu out of, or Kimahri out of the party for Lulu. You could go have fun. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in. Nice to see you. Can you be death? Or can you be hit by death? Come on. No, immune, of course. Oh. Lulu's confused. Jesus, I didn't even consider that. Oh, man. She's blind, too, so it wouldn't be too bad, but if she hits, she'll hit. Nope, nope, wrong one. I want S and I. See you later, Pansy Zombie. Thanks for tuning in for so long. Attack or defend? I gotta get that habit going. Use quick hit. It's so good. It costs 1 MP. Also, as I do this, I am building up karma for Yuna, so that's not great if there's any Tonberries hiding around here. This is a cool area. I wish it was a little bit more distinct in what it actually is, because it's got like a man-made aesthetic to it, and all these stones and stuff, but I think it's meant to be Zanarkand, but it's tough to say. Alright, how many times do I want to deal with bad breath is the question. I guess when you think about it, quick hit and double cast are kind of the antitheses to each other. Because quick hit does actually just make you go up the turn rate, but double cast is 2 instant turns functionally. Alright, so Riku doesn't have auto med anymore. I gotta keep that in mind. Man, if Auron had more health, he'd actually be a good tank. He has really high defense from as far as my characters go. It's just that his health is not there. Alright, Riku's berserked, which is weird, but I'm gonna free Auron first, I guess. Oh, I should actually just quickly grab quick hit with Lulu. I'm sure I'm there by now. I only needed 1 point, I think. Oh no, this part. No, that's not so bad. That's not like he gets up just so he can die. Oops, uh-oh. Oh, okay. I thought because Tias was off camera, so I didn't notice that. I thought I missed. I'm so worried about screwing up at some point. Doing this on stream is so much more stressful than it is normally.
Take that.
Oh, I gotta figure out where to go next with Kimahri, actually, huh? I guess I'll take him to the Waka dimension. Finally, he can learn his ways. Do I bother getting Demi and all that for... TS is way more specialized than a lot of my other party members are. So like +3 strength isn't going to do him any good. Agility is never... nothing to sneeze at, but... Yeah, I think he can skip this. Because yeah, what are his... Yeah, his strength is still 20. That's... Ooh. Now, I wonder where I go for more magic besides Lulu, because I'm running out of good Lulu spaces. Why is there a +4 strength in a Lulu space? Oh, no, that's an intersecting orange space. Never mind. But yeah, I'm assuming I'm gonna run out of +4 magics pretty quick. More MP doesn't hurt though. Like I'm saying this like I have much more to think ahead on, but I don't. I'm pretty much at the end. How's Yuna's strength, actually? I always kind of let it sneak up on me. Yeah, 61? For her speed, that's not bad. Wait, I already got quick hit? Whoops. Gotta update, I guess. It's surprising what things sneak past me, and I end up not actually... I end up... just not internalizing small things. I'm more or less memorized the new roles I've given these characters, but little things about how I'm used to controlling them just get right past that. So, adamantises are very commonly... They're almost always weak to ice. But I've always wondered if there's some reason why turtles are very, very regularly vulnerable to ice. And I wonder if it might be like a Japanese cultural thing even, because there is a lot of like samurai type stuff, like katana abilities and stuff that are ice based. And I'm not 100% sure. Like I have yet to identify casually what the connection is. And it makes me wonder if there's some story or something that it's known for that just isn't bothered to be localized to us. Might be as simple as it being cold-blooded? Yeah, could be. But like, reptiles in Final Fantasy are not usually weak to ice. It's just turtles. Turtles are consistently vulnerable. Oh, I should update Yuna's overdrive, because she's gonna fill it up so fast. It looks like it's actually already on a good one. Yeah, like, I don't know, it might be nothing. It might be very simple. It might even be arbitrary. It might just be they decided to make it weak to ice because it needed to be for gameplay reasons at some point, and it just stuck. Like, it could just be as simple as that. Ah. I want to get overkill and get that sweet, sweet AP, but I'm not good at assessing where their health is actually at. Oh. A puzzle, in quotation marks. Yeah, that dark strikes me secretly handy, actually. Right, so this is probably a time to use Ultima, because they have, I believe, complementary strengths and weaknesses, so trying to be clever with magic ain't gonna work. Technically, this is the most efficient way to do damage, too, because I'm technically doing 20,000-ish damage per hit, since it's AoE. Okay, Reaper can't miss. Noted for later. Oh, you get silenced along the way at some point, in case this giant stone soldier uses some magic on me, you know. Gotta watch out for that. I do like the detail that when you use armor break on enemies, they actually lose their guarding animation. Like, it doesn't, it's kind of weird to think of an attack that like makes them stop guarding, but I like the visual. Alright, there's still the ice place left with like the icicles and that weird gimmick. Oh.
No problem.
No, I think it is a problem. Let's see if this works. Hell yeah. I love running away. Alright, everyone just keep an eye out for any watery cities. I hope I get dual cast with Auron before it's too late. It's not that far away. At the rate I'm getting AP now. Also, my dreams of getting full break with Wakka may not come to fruition at this rate, but that's why they're called dreams. Someday they have to fade. Oh, wait, which am I going? Is this a relevant spell? Bio, yes. I have a lot of other characters that can use bio, though. That's what I gotta think about. And plus 4 strength would be good for almost anyone, just not Tidus. He's never gonna catch up. So I guess I'll keep going this way. Alright. Is this a cutscene or a boss fight? Boss fight, okay. I guess technically a cutscene. Wait, I really don't remember this actually. Hold on. What happens? What is this? Now would be a good time for dialogue. Is this how... Okay, now I'm in the ice world. Hell yeah. Look at those Macalania assets. Awesome. Magic counter? You shouldn't have. How did you know? Ah. I just gotta make sure I don't get hit by these icicles. They're gonna behemoth me. A skill sphere, yeah! Oh! A night lance. Is that? No, I remember I have a celestial thing, but I'll keep it because it respects me. Woof. Okay. This is probably still bad, but it doesn't look that bad. There we go, almost 60,000 damage. That's good. That's what I want to see. God, I've got so much MP for Kimahri too. I don't even need the 1 MP cost. What? Oh, I hate this game's hitboxes, honestly. They're kind of insanely jank. At least these aren't behemoths. I really do appreciate that, genuinely. Hey, there's not. I used armor break on you. Come on, respect me. Seriously, this is nothing compared to 6,500 AoE damage. What was that? Man, your defenses just won't go away, huh? Like, did I use the wrong attack? I don't think I did. Is it resistant? Can you actually resist this type of attack? Oh, there you go. Some of these attacks are still very mysterious. I appreciate that. Some of them are just as mysterious as the days of Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9. Okay, now just don't hit me out of the gate again, please. Still Blade, huh? Stone Strike. Ooh, okay, no, that's good. I'm keeping that. It's very late to be using Stone Strike stuff, but that could that could help on my journey to make Auron somehow relevant. Ah. I hope I don't lose a treasure every... I am not getting hit by the Pharaoh's curse. Infinity? Neat. Yeah, those guys do suck. I'm glad you recognized immediately what it was trying to get me into. I love how sometimes the names do just tell me, you can ignore this, you don't need it. Yep. The camera just doesn't tell me where things are sometimes. Like, it's weird, this weird gimmick they have going of the rotating camera angle. Alright, are you gonna be okay? Are you gonna be mean? Okay, you need that haste, huh? So if I just keep doing this, are you gonna be locked up? Nothing you can do about me? Because I'm fine with that. That works for me. No, there you go. You've given up on the haste. And that was your downfall. That was your mistake. How durable are you actually? Because I don't want to take you up too quick. Oh yeah, right, I forgot. Yuna can break her damage cap. I didn't even think about that. So I assume I just have to get that number high enough, right? I never really remember how this actually works. I just remember being annoyed by the icicles. Ah, I keep missing them. Gotta practice my footsies. A tribute spear, ooh. Or attribute spear. Man, look at all these good items I'm passing right by. Ah. Oh. You almost got me. Man, they just pump you full of goods. Ah. Goodbye. Yeah, we are experiencing the girl bossification of Yuna in real time. Ah! This is how it leads into 10-2. Yeah, she just doesn't know how to use guns yet, that's the thing. She's still relying on her summons, but eventually she'll learn. Get too many turns as Kimahri at this point. He's so good, but I don't want to waste him on not doing damage. Yeah, guns aren't really a thing besides the ones that the like the church use. Church have their guns, but nobody else. Just like religion. It's true, if you think about it, gun control really was the true religion all along. Don't think too deeply about what I just said. Hey, where are my items? There we go. Don't disappear, don't disappear, don't. Ah! Give me items. Give me regular, non-vanishing items. Like a Wicked Kate Sith, or Cat Shi, sorry. Death Strike, huh? Sounds good to me. Ah! So they just keep you going until you're pumped full of good items? A hunting, Ah, they really overvalue this, I feel. SOS Overdrive is just double overdrive when you're in peril. That's not that good. Oh. I love how mysterious PS2 cutscenes are. Nobody could tell you what's happening there. None of the people who developed this game, if you interviewed them and you asked them about that scene, would be able to tell you what just happened. Hey, it's the Dissidia stage. Okay, no save spear, huh? I guess that makes sense. Alright, this is the real finale. Oh, wait. Almost forgot. I literally have 10 spheres with Kimahri. That would have been really bad. In fact, for posterity, I should have open up the stat things so I can use those for when I actually finish this run. Because there is no saving after I actually beat the boss. Alright, now Kimahri, where are you going next? Disneyland? I guess you're going over here. It's the last place to get some strength. Or it can give you some magic, but nah, more strength. Oh, PS2, here we have autosaves. Yeah, things were different back then. Things were made with much more malicious intent. Much more killing intent, as they say. No, wrong way. I feel like Yuna actually has, like, not competitive, but some level of magic still, versus Tidus' strength is just nothing. Let's have a quick look. Okay, 29 magic is barely ahead of Tidus's 20 strength. Okay. They really are made for each other. Man, wow. Four movements for, like, just this. These old parts of the grid suck. Wait, you have autosave for doing the Dark Aeons? Is that like a PC exclusive thing or something? I don't think 10 has any kind of autosave. Oh, Lulu's all caught up too, but she's just in time for me not to think too hard about where she goes next. No dual cast for Auron. Oh well. All right. Let's have a look at everyone's final stats for this challenge run as it ends. So Riku belongs to the illustrious not a single stat over 70 club. She has her mixes though. 102 strength for Kimahri, that's pretty good. Pretty happy with how that turned out. 61 strength for Yuna is respectable. Not a stat over 70 though. Yeah, we got over 70 strength. Wakka gets to live. Over 70 magic for Tidus. So that's good. 85 strength. Lulu got overtaken by Kimahri at the very end, but until then, she had it good. Unfortunately, her celestial weapon sucks, so getting that was never an option, so she was never going to break the damage limit. Poor Auron. I mean, he's tanky. He's got good evasion, good defense, but his magic is only 43. He is the black mage of the party, and he has 43 magic. Oh. That's that, but there's still the Aeons. Let's remember the classics. Remember Shadow the Hedgehog with their 88 strength. Strength is all that I care about for the Aeons, honestly. The Woker with 99 strength. Conquer with 112 strength. Charcuterie with 117 strength. Goku with 148 strength. Gact with 255 strength. They got a big buff when I wasn't looking. When I wasn't looking, they got to cap. Nando with a respectable 205 strength ends on Motto. Peach with 199 strength. A Woofy with the OG cap, the original 255. A Woofy right here. And Pout with 148 strength. Thank you to our pod lords. Chiengi, it's true.
You're late, Auron. I know. Hey.
Huh?
You got tall, but you're all bones.
This is where you lose the run to your own summons? I mean, it's possible.
You've really grown.
Yeah. But you're still bigger.
How late is Orin exactly? Late to meet up with Jet?
Sin, you know.
I guess like 10 years. I don't know.
That's not funny.
So, that one, Ice Bear, you say that. You say it's impossible to lose to Braska's final Aeon. Or no, Braska's final Aeon doesn't have auto life. You're thinking of Yu Yevon. But no, you can actually you can lose to Yu Yevon. The auto life does not come back forever. If you die enough, you die for real.
I hate you.
I know. You know what you have to do.
Yeah.
I can't hear the hymn so well anymore. Pretty soon I'm gonna be Sin. Completely. I'm glad you're here now.
Yeah, there is a limit. I don't know what the limit is, but it exists.
One thing though.
It's possible to run out of auto
When it
life.
starts, I won't be myself anymore. I
Yeah,
won't
10
be
10
able
has
to
very
hold
good scenes for
myself
Verona.
back. I'm sorry.
That's enough.
Yeah. Running out of auto life
Let's
is not
finish
something you're
this.
going to encounter during normal
Okay?
play, though. Like, it's something you have to
Right.
proactively try to do. It's just weird it exists at all. It's like how in Sonic Adventure 2, there's an endless thing you run along when you fight against Sonic and Shadow. But if you keep going for 10 minutes, it runs out.
Well then, let's go.
So here we're seeing Jet use Yuna's technique of summoning while falling. Wonder if Anima or Woofy could one-shot Jet. I think there's a high chance, honestly. Let's find out. Let's have some fun.
I promise this will be quick. Hit me with all you got, Dad. I won't lose.
Should I just Grand Summon? I think I should. Let's see how this goes. I feel like this might be, kind of getting ahead of myself. Might be too soon to be doing this, but whatever. I have other Aeons I can use. $10,000 HP. Each has 14,000. I really love this concept. Delta attack. They all cast Reflect on each other and reflect a bunch of attacks infinitely, and that makes this beam. It's such a fun concept. Alright, I didn't see an overkill. So, that might have just been phase 1. Or not. Let's find out. Oh, right. Phase 2. Okay. Forgot about the sword. Both you pagodas stop. Geez, the voice seems to affect you. Okay. Delayed reaction. Let's see how Pasado goes. Do as you will. No! You're terrible at this. Oh no, the Pagodas are coming back. How insurmountable. Yeah, I think it was a very good call to buff that. Okay. Just attack, please. Come on. Yes, okay, that's serviceable. It's not multi-hit. There we go, sure. I wish I'd been able to finish with Delta attack, but that works too for me. Hell yeah, game beaten, except for the true final boss. Right now it's just a Kirby final boss sphere. But it'll turn into a Final Fantasy boss, don't worry. Beat that Yu Yu Hakusho? I'll do my best. I'm a big fan of victory lap fights, honestly. Though, more in action games, because then you can have a really satisfying thing where you just make the mechanics super busted for a little while.
Crying.
I hate you, Dad.
I wonder how much more evocative these scenes could be if they just had some original music. Because this is like the 5th or 6th emotional scene to play this song.
Right.
And it's a really good song.
We've got a job.
But it's better as a level theme than it is a cutscene song.
Good. That's right.
Oh yeah, no, the finale is great. Fighting all of the Aeons you've built up throughout the game. Especially because I built them up to be so strong, apparently.
For the first time, I'm glad to have you as my father.
Subject. I should...
No! Yuna! There's no time!
She just has to do a little dance. It's fine.
Yuna, you know what to do. The Aeons!
We Aeons.
Call them!
Call us.
He's convulsing. In general, I think that the whole stuff with the Aeons, I was saying this to a friend on Discord the other night, it would be a lot more effective if they had just a little bit more presence. Because after you get them, they don't appear again. They're just monsters for you to summon to do big damage. But if you had like a little bit more of a connection, then this could be as heartbreaking to the player as it is supposed to be for Yuna. This is a really cool sword. I'm glad that Jet just stole it for Dissidia.
Yuna!
I love this though, how it just pops up. She's just in her battle pose, and you just get your list. It's really good. So who do we kill first? Goodbye, Shadow the Hedgehog. Sayonara, they might say. Losing Goku is always sad. Yeah, but, well, we'll get to that. Alright. I don't think that Shadow's gonna be too big of a problem. But we'll see. Everyone, they are all very strong. I could use some summons while I still have a chance. Gact, you can do it. Actually, you know what would be really good is if, oh yeah, your health ain't great. I think this is gonna be, this might take you out. Yeah, it'd actually be really effective, actually, now I think about it, if you couldn't pick Valifor at first. You had to, that was off the list, and then once you've taken out all the other ones, then Valifor appears. That could be good. Alright. Sayonara, Shadow. Hasta la vista. Yeah, now she's looking a little bit more worn down. Alright, the Woker. Don't worry, you won't have to worry about society anymore. Even though it's just texture swapped, I do think some of the possessed Aelons look pretty cool. Like, I like the gray fur on Ifrit here. Alright, Kimahri deserves to be here. He's been carrying me this entire game. Go, Woker, go. Unfortunately, the Woker could not take one kick to the face from Kimahri. Also, hello, Gunmark. Alright. I think we can all agree this is going to be the easiest kill of them all. Goodbye, Conker. It is weird because I think these look different from the Dark Aeons, don't they? So there's like a bunch of slightly different like color swaps of them. Conker's even more bad fur day. Yeah, it's the worst fur day of them all. Do I have anything that hits harder than a quick attack? Because it's just gonna... Oh, they can... Uh-oh. Oh no, their evasion's gonna be high, isn't it? Uh-oh. Alright, Conquer. You may be able to avoid things like your games avoid criticism, but can you stand up to 255 attack? No! Die. Perish. Yeah, the Ixion in that 10.2 does have knocking out, I believe, as part of its textures. Maybe its models changed too. I haven't looked that carefully. They might all be the same for all I know. I'm pretty sure it's different though. Alright, charcuterie. It's time for your last meal, I guess. I don't know. Food. A plate of meat. Never been a big fan of the like skin tone on Dark Shiva, I gotta say. It's a very unsettling, like sickly green. British Aeon going to hell for being British. No, it's going to the far plane. Get it right. Come on. So I hope that what you're all picking up from this, yeah, I do love, she gets more and more worn down each time. But yeah, I hope what you're picking up from all of this is that all along, Kimahri could have beaten Sin. He could solo every Aeon. Alright, Goku, don't worry. Nothing ever dies. You'll rise again. She can have really high evasion. Never mind. Listen, you can't avoid Kimahri forever. Be interesting if they had undeath status on them because of Yu Yevon. They would, but as we are all well aware from these many streams, Aeons are immune to all status ailments. So, you know. Oh, I burnt through all my MP. Wow. Huh. Okay. Oh no, Gact. This is the hardest of them all. And not just because I'm about to come by his hand. So, if the next Sin did get to be made out of Gact, I feel like there would be no coming back from that. Spearow would just get ruined. That's too much power. Yeah, they are vulnerable to Curse, that's true. And they can be Zanmato. Speaking of Zanmato, I hope all that money you got, Nando, all the money you took from me to do all those Zanmatos, I hope it was worth it since you're about to die. By Seymour's mom, yeah. Seymour's mom, Gact, known for their role in Dirge of Cerberus and Crisis Core. What does he even do with the money? Well, we have a theory we talked about back when we were in that dungeon. We're pretty sure the reason he needs all that money is for dog food, for his dog, Dagoro. I'm pretty sure that's the lore. He buys Nando's. There you go. It all came full circle. Alright. Man, I like how it just looks like they're all fighting her. Like she's the final boss. I wonder actually, I wonder if the way this is formatted, Yuna is loaded in as an enemy to summon like this enemy type. Kimahri has a full overdrive gauge. Unfortunately, no AoE overdrive stuff to do though. Like, even if I had Nova, his strength is so much higher than his magic, like so much more. So how does Yu Yevon possess 3 Aeons here? How did that work out? Like, couldn't he just possess all of Yuna's Aeons then? Is that not what he would just do? Oh good, I got an overdrive mode for Kimahri, just in time. Oh, no summons left. Oh no! Huh, wait. I wonder what happens. This is the first Aeon to actually get an attack in, by the way. Yeah, no, they're strong. They got capped damage, though. Oh, I just went through like 3 different trains of thought there, and I've lost all of them. Alright, Auron. Get in there. Show them what you can do. Alright, I think that's the highest damage Auron's ever done in the entire game, so I'm gonna give him that W. Oh yeah, I wonder what happens if... evasion. What happens if they get a full overdrive gauge with no party members? Alright, that's that. I can put the controller down, because this isn't 10-2. This isn't a game made by the most unhinged people to ever live. Alright, how much AP is that? In the Dark Aeon fight, they have a Gravitron attack? Okay.
This is the last time we fight together. Okay?
Oh, right, there's another phase. They have a whole final boss theme.
What I'm trying to say is, after we beat Yu Yevon, I'll disappear.
What are you talking about?
This isn't like on my top list of Final Fantasy final boss themes, but it's not bad.
I'm saying goodbye.
Not now.
Do it later, come
I know
on.
it's selfish, but this is my story.
Alright, Kimahri, what can you do to Yu Yevon? A lot. You cannot keep up. There's nothing you can do to forestall Gakt's return, I guess. I guess that's what I'm going with here. Okay, you counter everything with Cure. I mean, that's not going to accomplish much. Did I just win? Was that it? Or is this an attack? I guess I won. Or is this phase 2? I don't know what's happening. DPS race? Not much of a race when Kimahri's involved. Hooray! Spoilers, I guess. They couldn't have offset that animation by like a couple frames. They didn't have. They couldn't just not have them be cheering in sync. All right, I guess that's that though. That's Final Fantasy X wrong. Now you just get to relax and enjoy the ending. And talk about how I played this game wrong and it turned out pretty great. I kind of ended up with the most busted summons ever. Even the Chocobos are happy. Yeah, they know. They know that Sin is gone. And now, of course, this will not cause any social upheaval. There's no psychological ramifications of a society being based around a death cult for 1,000 years, only to be proven false and have their city-raising thing be wiped from existence. Miss Spade, thank you for contributing 3,420 white Wolfos towards restoring the overlay. Got it pretty close now, actually, to clearing that goal. Yeah, Yuzun got destined to be wiped from existence. A fate worse than death, non-existence. I mean, Gakt and Goku are both figures who regularly sacrifice themselves to save the world. That's kind of their thing. Also, Aeons are just gone now. Don't worry about the Dark Ones, they aren't real. Technically, the Dark Aeon stuff happens before the ending, because you can't save once you beat the game. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things that is purely a fantasy concept because it's so hard to even consider. The idea of being in sort of like a nightmare, like actually just basically a nightmare, except that it is real, but it is also a nightmare and it just lasts for 1,000 years. It makes sense to want to have a rest. Have a little nap.
Don't stop.
But I...
Yeah, the Aeons do come back.
It's all right.
And actually, the thing is, the Aeons, Aeons are not like they're not so sacred that more can't be created. Seymour's mom became one. And so 10-2, they have a thing where you can capture monsters and learn their stories, because all the monsters in Final Fantasy X are made of the souls of dead people. So they all have like lingering regrets and stuff like that. But every now and then, you'll find an elemental summon with no story.
It's been
And if you evolve them,
enough.
they turn into an Aeon. So like the Aeons can always persist. They'll just be new Aeons. Man, Auron's theme is so cool. It feels like it needs lyrics.
This is your world now.
And by your world, I mean the status quo should be preserved at all costs. Yuna, you better not have any guns the next time I meet you. I'm sure there are lyric covers. Yeah, but the... Oh, wait, hold on. Calamity 2002. Hello, how's it going? I almost didn't notice. You have a common problem I've had with my streams where every now and then Twitch decides to give people their a name color that just blends right into the background and I don't notice it. Yeah, there probably are some vocal covers. The question is, are they going to be a good vocalist and good lyricist? Because the number one problem you'll run into with fan-made covers of songs is either they have a great singing voice, but the lyrics are garbage, or the reverse. Or both. Well, sometimes it's just all bad. But, yeah, what you want to look for is those special ones where it sounds great and the lyrics are coherent. Anima in the FMV canon that you got her. I mean, it could be just that Yuna sends all of the Aeons no matter what. Like, all across Sphera, the entire world. Because it's entirely possible there are more Aeons than just that. Like, there might be, like, out there somewhere, there might be Titan and Leviathan. And, well, probably not Leviathan. Sin is basically Leviathan. But, like, yeah, I don't know. Somewhere out there, there's a Carbuncle and a Bismarck. Bismarck is out there somewhere. It is interesting to think about, though, like, functionally, all of those people that are now dying right now, all of the Zanarkand dreams, they're all real people still. They're being erased for the sake of this world. Like, this was a very hefty sacrifice. It's pretty much worth it because, like, Sin is the reason those people are maintained. So Sin going away means that they can be free, but also, yeah, no, it's a big loss. A city full of people and all the Aeons, and also Tidus, and never mind the people who died in the process to get here. All of the Guado, all those Ronso, all the Albed at home, like all that kind of stuff. It's just. They don't dwell on it much, but no, like, a lot of people died to get here, or are re-dying in Tidus' case. Man, this FMV specifically did not upscale well. It's very pixelated, actually. Weird. This part is so sad. Yeah, unfortunately, I've beaten this game enough that I can just talk over it now. It does not impact me like it did when I played it on the PS2 back in the day. Auron, man, I hope I don't run into another silly kid in the next world. Technically, actually, Auron in Kingdom Hearts 2 happens before 10, because he doesn't have his glasses yet. He's still younger at that point. Is it better for society stuck in perpetual social stasis while the rest of the world perishes? Or for that society to vanish while the rest of the world can flourish? Yeah, no, like, this is the net benefit. Like, this is absolutely one of those ends justifies the means things. It's tragic, and, like, it's especially rough for all the people who have grown attached to Tidus, since everyone else in Zanarkand nobody knows a thing about. No one has any personal attachment to them. But Tidus, yeah, especially, is specifically tragic. So it sure would be a shame if they were to go and make a sequel that undoes all of this and makes it so that Sin comes back and Seymour comes back, and it proves their point right about suffering and pain being eternal. That sure would be a terrible continuation of the story. But of course, what would truly be terrible is if 10-2 were to happen, if they were to make a sequel to 10 and it had a lighter tone and involved the characters changing in some way. Clearly we need to go back. Does that dive into Cydia too? Yeah. All of the ways that the characters in Dissidia go back to their original worlds are references. Like, I mean, that just seems like an obvious choice to make, honestly.
Everyone has lost something precious. Everyone here has lost homes, dreams, and friends.
I mean, honestly, in 10-2,
Everybody,
it is not easy to get Tidus to come back. You have to know what you're doing.
Dead. Now, Spira is ours again.
No, I love 10-2. I'm being sarcastic.
together.
Calamity 2007. Oh, your
Now we can
name
make
color changed. It's light blue
New
now. I
homes
can
for
read it.
ourselves
Now I know it's not 2002.
and new dreams.
Yeah, no, I think 10-2 is
Although I
great.
know
I love Final Fantasy games with
the
weird
journey will be
structures.
hard.
Like, I love Lightning Returns. I love the After Years. I love Crystal Chronicles, Crystal Bearers.
Together, we will rebuild Spira.
But yeah, no, people think that 10-2 is a bad sequel that
So let's
doesn't
start out
understand
today.
10, but they just tell on themselves because they realize they don't understand 10 in the slightest. Like, it's not even subtext, it's just text. They just didn't understand the text they were reading.
Just one more thing. The people and the friends that we have lost. No dreams left for you.
I'm the only After Years respecter you've encountered.
Never forget them.
Well, I'm glad you finally found one. Oh, I wonder if this will get claimed. Hold on. Gotta find a replacement for the vocal theme. We truly were the Final Fantasy X. It's true. So yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think of Final Fantasy Key? Waking up from Shadow the Hedgehog. Can you not hear the song that's playing right now? I'd play it if I wasn't worried about it like making the video get blocked worldwide, but there's an official English version of Suteki Dene, the song that's playing right now in the actual credits. It's the Distant Worlds version. It's English, and it's terrible. It is one of the worst localized lyrics I have ever heard. It sounds so unnatural and does not express its intent well at all. Need more racism. 10-2 had the right idea. 10-2 is impressive, and that is one of a select few video games where you can proactively promote a race war as a side quest. It's optional, but it's for the best if you do that. You'll get better rewards that way. Man, I'm really satisfied though. I think this is the longest lasting stream. Even though I took a huge hiatus, it's still going to end up being like 40 parts. And that's pretty sure the longest thing I've done on this channel. And I was really worried it wasn't going to go anywhere because playing this game wrong might have been a disaster. But instead, I got Aeons with capped strength. That alone makes this whole experiment worth it, in my opinion. Oh yeah, no, let your heart fly. The golden route for the Ronso part of 10-2 is to continuously stoke the flames of war and tell them, no, you need to get revenge on the Ronso. They deserve to suffer for what they did to you. And as you do that, it doesn't seem to actually necessarily manifest, but the Ronso do become more and more warlike and more talking about how the Guado need to pay. Yeah, it's not necessarily the thing you would think to do when you're playing the game without a guide, but no, it's what you have to do if you want to get the good ending. Wonder if Tidus has any guilt for being the only one from Dreams Anarchan who gets to live. Yeah, I mean he might, but I'm not sure if that's really in his character either. I feel like he'd be more just glad he gets to be with Yuna. You know, unless you follow what happens after 10-2. That would... So, for those not keeping track, I like 10-2 a lot. The stuff that comes after 10-2, I think is horrendous. How to get trained, you basically have to tell Kimahri to stop asking for advice. It is. I do like Kimahri's arc in 10-2. Nojima's a being of chaos. Yeah, that's one way to put it. He sure is a being of chaos. Just one of the last few times you got 99%. I mean, you could get 99% in 10-2 for any number of reasons. Like, like the most anxiety-inducing thing I've ever discovered regarding that game is that everything in that game, every like flag you can trigger is worth 0.2% completion. And then I found out a program you can use to check your save to see what's missing. And seeing a 99.8% complete save file is so anxiety inducing, because that 0.2% could be anywhere anywhere. Like, oh man, like, did you miss something in chapter 1? Chapter 2? Was it something in chapter 3 that only triggers because of something you do in chapter 1 or 2? Was it one of the sphere conversations not just didn't trigger? You tried like 20 times and nothing happened, but you had to try 21 times? Who knows? Who knows? It could be anything. Thank you, Trashman Sam, for naming an Aeon. A bit late, unfortunately. There's no Aeons left. This game sounds so based, need to start next week. So yeah, use a guide. Do not try to go for 100%. You will drive yourself insane. Also, if you do go for 100%, do not do 100% of the Creature Creator minigame, where you capture all of the monsters like the Pokemon and find out their stories, because that has a joke ending attached to it, which overwrites the golden ending. So you cannot get the perfect ending. That is the situation I am in. I have 100%ed both of these modes and cannot see the 100% ending because the joke ending overwrites it, because the game people who made that game are psychopaths. Yeah, even if you use a guide, it's very easy to miss one thing. That's the problem. That's the thing. Like, it's so easy to screw up. It's yeah. 10-2. I love it so much. I hate it so much. All right. That's Final Fantasy X wrong though. I played it wrong and I won. I did it my way. Jack Garland would be so proud of me. Want an accessory that breaks the damage limit? Better talk to this cameraman in Kilika every time you can. Yeah. That's 10-2. That's one of the ways that 10-2 works. It works many ways, though. Anyways, see you guys next time.